Cinnamon is a Parvo warrior, a Parvo survivor, a Parvo virus survivor. Let's dive into the world of Parvo. Parvo or parvovirus is a class of virus that affects young dogs or young puppies between age 0 to 6 months old. It's not that it cannot affect older puppies, but it most affects young puppies, and it is very, very fatal. And once it affects this puppy, it is difficult for these puppies to survive. Now, the most dangerous thing about Parvo is that it affects gastrointestinal tract, as in it affects the digestive tract of the young puppy, and it wears at the lining of the intestine, making it not to be able to absorb food. Parvo is dangerous. Cinnamon here is a Parvo survivor. Cinnamon was born with 3 other puppies. They were 4, and they were living healthily and happily until Parvo attacked them. Cinnamon was the first that was attacked by Parvo, and only Cinnamon survived. Let's find out why the rest 3 puppies could not survive. Number 1, Parvo is a virus. It's a virus, and for you to be able to survive, or for any organism or being or living thing to survive a virus, because a virus has no cure, you must be vaccinated. Actually, these puppies are supposed to be vaccinated as from 4 to 6 weeks old. They take their first shot, then they take their second shots, they even take their booster shots of this Parvo virus. But carelessly, I, being the owner of these puppies, carelessly was waiting for the day I can go and vaccinate them or call the vets to vaccinate them. Before I knew, Parvo virus has attacked them. And what are the symptoms of Parvo virus? Watery, poop, and vomiting. That is watery, diarrhea, and vomiting. And it will get to a time, and within 72 hours, it can unalive these puppies or unalive a dog in which it has attacked. Now, let me tell you something. It's so fast that before you know it, and once a puppy is being attacked by Parvo virus, that puppy will not be able to eat any longer. The digestive tract, which is especially the stomach lining, the intestinal lining, is attacked, and it will be wearing it out, and it will even start bleeding. You see that dog pooping, watery, poo, very smelly with blood stains. Before you know, it will be pure blood. It's very fatal. Dogs, the most untreated dog, as in when the dog has Parvo, it's a case for emergency. You have to call your vet, because that dog needs to be admitted in the ICU, or that puppy needs to be admitted in the ICU, in the intensive care unit of a veterinary clinic. And if there is any waste of time, the time starts ticking immediately. The first time you see that sign, and any waste of time can lead to the mortality of that puppy, because the mortality is very high. I am here to campaign against about Parvo virus and to raise awareness, because a lot of us in this part of the country, do skip our vaccinations of our puppy because we feel it's not necessary. But I tell you the truth, until you have an experience, you know that it is not good to skip your vaccination. Now, when a dog is suffering from Parvo, the only solution is good intensive care, because there's no cure. There's no cure. What you just do is, what the veterinary doctor does is to just give IV or intravenous, everything. They just treat secondary infection that might arise, whether bacteria or any other infection that might come out, that's to avoid the infection going into the bloodstream of the dog through those assets in the lining of the intestine. So when the lining of the intestine is affected, the dog cannot absorb anything, or the body of the puppy cannot absorb anything, and that is where the problem starts. Now, the only true way in which the puppy can neither drink or eat. So what you just do is to give this puppy maybe anti-vomiting medication, and also medication like electrolytes, probiotics, and so on, that will help the intestinal lining. But especially that for the first 3 days, which is for the first 72 hours, you should be very careful. In short, it's better don't just give this dog anything to eat or to drink. No solid, no liquid, nothing. But this dog will purely feed on intravenous electrolytes that will help his body to carry on while it goes through the phase of this virus. The mortality is mostly high within the first 72 hours. A dog that can survive the first 72 hours may survive this virus, but it's not also a guarantee. And treating Parvo is like, if you start to treat Parvo on time, if you notice it on time by testing, how do you know? You test the diarrhea, the poop from the puppy, and if you test it on time and you find out that dog has Parvo, and you start the treatment on time, the right treatment, which is supporting the dog, supportive care, the dog might survive this situation. But if you don't start on time, because every time is a ticking time bomb, you understand? Every time that passes seems a ticking time bomb. So if you don't start on time, before you knew it, the dog will be gone. So that's how I lost my 3 puppies, and today I'm raising awareness. But you see, Cinnamon here is a warrior. It's a warrior. She survived. And again, let me tell you something that made Cinnamon survive and that did not make the other 3 puppies survive, is because Cinnamon kind of had a very good, a very good system, as in the body, the immune system was a bit better than, so the immune system could, help her fight the virus, and she was able to come out of it. But the rest immune system keep failing, keep dilapidating, keep failing until they passed away. So today I'm raising awareness about Parvo virus, and the awareness is, please vaccinate your puppies. Vaccinate your puppies. Give them their booster shots against Parvo, against all other viruses, because dog virus are very fatal. The fatality is high, and and once this disease attacks them, if you notice a case of Parvo, it serves for a case of emergency. Take this dog or this puppy quickly to a veterinary clinic where they have to put it on intensive care unit, where they have to treat the dog fast and help the dog so that it will not come to an end, or it will not bring to the end of the dog. So see you in another video. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget to follow this channel in which you are seeing this video, or don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also follow the page in which you are seeing this video. See you in another update or another video. Yes, we remain truly the Dogs channel. Have a